Hey folks, it's Tony here, back with another video, and as always, welcome to the journey, and hope everyone's having a great Saturday. I'm just enjoying some coffee and some breakfast burrito. And after that, we're going to open the package that we received in the mail and see what that is, and just catch right up. You know, I've never tried the breakfast burrito at Woods Coffee, but I've been seeing Woods Coffee a little bit everywhere, so wanted to give it a try. And the reason why I wanted to just like do a more casual video is because I feel like, you know, sometimes the hobby is a little bit too much. And what I mean by that is, you know, you're always hustling to get the next card. You know, take a sip of that nice iced latte. And you know, it gets a little bit stressful, you know. Maybe a lot of folks burn out. I feel like certainly for me, you know, when I look at the same card over and over again to find the best listing, the best price, definitely like weighs on you a little bit over time. And, you know, a lot of us have work, and that also brings like stress. And Pokemon is supposed to be something that is like fun and takes the stress off, helps you unwind. So, you know, it's a little bit unnecessary, I think, or it's important to take it easy sometimes. So we got this breakfast burrito here. Actually, I'm gonna get some ketchup. Be right back. Unfortunately, I don't have the Heinz ketchup. I just have this Whole Foods 365. But let me know, yeah, do you guys like ketchup? Growing up, I was sort of the ketchup kid. Let's take a bite of that. Okay. Got some potatoes, some egg, and some sausage. It's really good. Yeah, you know, part of the collecting journey is taking it easy sometimes. I don't think you're supposed to, you know, be getting cards every single day, adding them to your collection. I mean, you can, there's nothing wrong with that, you know, but I think maybe that's how some people burn out. Certainly myself, I'm the type of person that when I get into something, I go all in, you know, whether it's work, whether it's like a passion project. I used to be really into sewing and upcycling clothes, and I was doing that when I was in college in like 2019. I was doing that for like 6 or 7 months straight, like 8 to 10 hours a day. It was really awesome, but eventually I just didn't let myself, you know, take a break. What a treat, man. Really good. I didn't realize how big this was. Like, look. And like, the last thing you want to do is burn out from Pokemon, right? Such a fun thing. And I'm also the type of person who has sort of like high expectations for myself. And I'm sure a lot of you do as well. And, you know, if you do that with like a hobby or something that is supposed to be fun, you know, you can lose your love for it over time, which isn't what we want, right? Yeah, we want to stay in the hobby for a long time. You know, as a big ketchup enjoyer and ketchup fan, I actually think hot sauce would go better with this burrito. I just feel like it needs a little bit of a kick, you know. But it's still very good. Yeah, I was actually just like growing up, Like now my metabolism is like a lot slower, but growing up, my friends always say, or like I was always the one who like, out of my friends, I will like eat like a lot or like the most often. And they're saying I should do like a mukbang, you know, those like eating streams or videos. Let me know if that's something that you guys like. I was even thinking maybe it can be like Pokemon related, you know, like in Pokemon, Brock is always making up like curries and stuff like that. And you know what I've always wondered, like in Pokemon, like is everyone just vegetarian, or like do they eat like cows and stuff, or do they, yeah, like are there cows and cow Pokemons and they don't eat the cow Pokemons, or is everyone a vegetarian? You know, it's something always in the back of my head. Like, yeah, obviously you can get protein without meat, and like chickpeas and stuff like that, tofu, but is everyone just a vegetarian? There's a little bit of a gray area, yeah. We're nearing the end of the burrito where a lot of the tortilla is crumped up. This is gonna be mainly tortilla. I didn't realize how big 24 ounce was. Maybe I should have just gotten 16. I'll drink this slowly. But yeah, I'm also going to be going to the Twin Oaks car show, probably tomorrow. Have some errands to do today, and then we'll sort of see what that's like. I've been to a few car shows in Canada, but never the US. But I feel like maybe the US ones are, yeah, we'll see if they're any different. But it just seems like the US ones, the prices in the US are more affordable. Not sure why. Some folks say like maybe it's because the Canadian currency is not as strong. That's why the cars in Canada are more expensive. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I haven't really thought about that. Last bite. All right, I'm gonna clean up. And then let's open this box. Oh! Always make sure to wipe the table with some good old Myers. And then take this coffee off. Nice. All right, guys. What do you think we got here today? So to remind you guys, last time I opened the Palkia. Oops. I opened the Palkia V-Star, Origin Form V-Star, that I got from eBay, purchased from PSA. It's kind of confusing. Purchased from PSA on eBay. And then, of course, we had the OG, the Giratina V-Star, that I got in a trade. I got these two. So it's probably something related, right? Probably something related. Only one way we can find out. I really need to get like those. I don't even know what they're called. The cutters, you know, yeah, the switch. Not the switchblade. I mean, you could open it with a switchblade. Like a really cool knife. Oops. Oh, you know what was really funny? Like, normally I have a mail room, right? And then the boxes get dropped out there, but we also have a mailbox. But the mailbox is very small, it's for like envelopes. But then they said this item was in the mailbox, and I was like, wait, what? It won't fit. I open my mailbox and I see a key that says, deposit this key into this mailbox. And I was like, what the heck? And then that key opens another mailbox. It's like a 2-factor authentication system. I was like, oh, that's crazy. All right, guys, what do we got here? Ta-da! We got, oh, another PSA? Oh, I did buy this from PSA. I thought I bought it from someone else. Another PSA and another code card for you guys. Yo, this isn't just a normal code card, okay? For a pack for the online Pokemon version. This is a code card for $25 off on your PSA submission, all right? First come, first serve. Let's go, let's get it, guys. Get your PSA money up. All right, guys, what do we got here? What do you think it is? Comment in the chat. Oh, it's upside down, okay. And it's the Dialga, let's go. In a PSA 9, of course. You know I had to do it to the PSA 9, because we're PSA 9 collectors, guys. We're gonna show PSA 9 some love. Wow, that is a beautiful card as well. I think like the mountains are like really awesome. Like the mountains, the ridges, yeah. And Dialga dashing through the sky. It contrasts really nicely. And let's see how this card looks overall. You know, the centering is not perfect, but in the back as well. So yeah, it's definitely not perfect, but I think it's a beautiful card. I've seen people do this sometimes because the card moves a little bit. And then let's see how these two come together as a photo. Is it like this? Or is it like this? I think it's like this, right? Sorry, I need to take a look at this real quick. Yeah. Yeah, it's like that. Wow. The Dialga is so interesting, man. Like, it's like darker, obviously, than the Palkia. But really, really nice. Let's go, we did it. We're so close, guys. We're so close to completing Exodia. We just need one more. We need the Arceus. It's been really hard to get the Arceus, man. Like I was on eBay. I lost a bid for the Arceus in a 9. There's definitely Arceus in the 10, but you know we're only going for 9s. We're the 9 gang, and I lost a bid. I think it went up to like 160 or something. Maybe I forgot, but it was like out of its sort of price range for a 9. So I didn't end up getting it, but you also got to account for like $15 of like shipping and tax and fees. So that's like almost a $200 card for a PSA 9 Arceus. But tomorrow I'm gonna try to go to the Twin Oaks car show and maybe trade it if someone has it. I might bring like my prismatic and maybe, yeah, the prismatic with maybe a straight up trade, honestly, for the Arceus. We'll see. But guys, we got three. We just need one more. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching and tuning in on a Saturday, and hanging out, watching me eat my breakfast. Just remember to take it easy. You know, I think I should take that advice as well. Just like it's a hobby. It's not that serious. Don't be too hard on yourself. Another thing is just like, for example, right? What happens after I collect the Arceus card? You know, is it the end of the world? Like, I'm gonna feel like amazing, right? For a few hours, a few days, and then that novelty is gonna wear off on me. And at that time, I'm gonna be looking for the next thing to collect. You know, is it completing all of the starter SIRs from 151? Whatever it is, you know, just like enjoy that process. Be grateful of what you already have, and don't be in too much of a rush. That's just like life in general, you know. Enjoy it. Enjoy your coffee. You know, do the stuff that you like. If you like playing video games with your friends, do that. If you like spending time with your significant other, do that. If you like hanging out with your mom, do that. I mean, those are the things that I like, you know. Just like miss my friends, miss my mom, because they're all in Canada. But I feel like Pokemon has been a really amazing way for me to meet new people. And just because like a lot of people in Pokemon are just really, really chill. And I really appreciate that. Because when I talk to people just like geek out, you know, about the stuff that they have and like the stuff that they really, really like. And that type of like pure and genuine passion is just really infectious, really positive. Whether it's your love for the games, like the OG like Game Boy games, or the new TCG Pocket, whatever it is, you know, I think this hobby has so much to give, if you just like stay in it. So I'm still so early in my journey, and you know, we have a long way to go. So yeah, just like pace yourself and remember to have fun. Yeah. All right, I have to do some errands, do some like not super fun stuff, finish up some work that I still need to finish up for next week, just because I was sick for like a few days last week, so I need to catch up on some stuff. But yeah, guys, tomorrow I'm gonna go to the Twin Oaks car show and hopefully find the last piece of Exodia, you know, basically. So if you guys are going there, maybe I'll see you around. But until then, take it easy, yeah? All right, this is Tony signing out. Bye-bye.